Now the next project in the Back to Basics series is this simple bookcase. Now it's a completely 100% dowel construction. There are approximately 24 different joints. There's edge to edge along here with 10 dowels on each joint. There's edge to face is shown here. There's end to edge and 2 miter joints, and as I say, they're all dowel construction and all rigid. Now to give you an example, there's 16 of these end to edge, 16 of these, and each one takes me about, well, this one would take me about 2.5 to 3 minutes max. If I did that with a mortise and tenon, it would take me over an hour. So that gives you the difference, and this is stronger than a comparable mortise and tenon. Okay, now let's get started. Now, as I've said, all these joints on this simple bookcase have been done with Dowelmax. In fact, I don't know of any joint that Dowelmax can do. We've got this, there's 2 sideboards at the top are done in the same method, so I'll just show you that one. This is long. This is a 10 dowel arrangement. All you need is a Dowelmax in its normal configuration, and you just drill 2. Use this in the last hole and align your Dowelmax to that and just carry on to the end. This one here, you can see here, is obviously a face joint. It's drilling into the face here. So what we do there is we take Dowelmax and we remove the clamp bracket, just like so, and we clamp it onto here, and that now gives us this, and we can now clamp that onto there and drill into the face of the wood. And these 8 rail joints here, there's 8 of them all together. They're all done in very similar fashion with the Dowelmax in its normal configuration, with 2 dowels here, 2 here, 3 there, and 2 on the top. It's all very straightforward. The one I'm going to demonstrate is the miter joint for the base plate down here. Now this is a demonstration of the miter joint, and for this I'm going to use 5/16 dowels, which is ideal for this size. Now to do this you have to disassemble Dowelmax, leaving the guide block, and then attach this 45-degree angle accessory. Now for this joint You want to keep as close to the inner corner as you can. So to do that, we have to insert spacers. And I've inserted a 3/8 spacer for that purpose here. Now I've already drilled these holes just to save time, so this is the inside of the workpiece, so if it's marked, it doesn't matter. It's not, it won't show. And also, when you put this, before you do it, on this particular miter joint, you only require 2 reference marks. Almost use your reference marks. So the check mark here and a check mark there, or a 1 and a 1, whatever you like. And then just make sure you just test it first before you start. Test the drill through the guide and make sure it's not touching the 45 degree, and then you know you won't go through. So we're just doing 3 in this particular case. And do the same with the other piece, and that's really all there is to it. And you want to make sure also that your 45s are really good and they're parallel, or the thing won't go together accurately. There you are. It's a nice, just a slight sanding here will make that fine, and that's a really, really good joint. I'll just perfect.